The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Higher Education, Alfred van Kent, responded to claims made by the media and the Namibia National Students Organisation, NANSO, about the student loans that were allegedly delayed by the Namibia Students Financial Fund, NSFAF.
It's not a matter of delay. The problem that they are having is the student fund has had a higher allocation last year. It was about 1.3 billion. Because of the consolidation, this was reduced. But an agreement was reached that additional resources will be availed if budget permits. That's why we will go into the midterm budget review process to see whether we'll give them additional resources. To date, we have released up to around 98% of their budget. So which means within 6 months from April, that's why I'm saying it's not a delay. You have a 1 year budget. Within 6 months, the government has given you literally your whole year's budget. You cannot claim that you have not received monies with delay or something like that.
On the 19th of October this year, hundreds of students from various institutions of higher learning gathered at the Namibia University of Science and Technology, NUST's main gate, and marched all the way to the NSFAF head office to hand over their petition. The two organizations came to an agreement, and the students were assured that they were going to receive their loans and write exams.
The acting CEO of NSFAF have confirmed that the transaction had been made and that we have agreed to say that from the 295 million that is transferred by the Ministry of Finance, we agree that the 100 million is going to go to non-tuition fee, which is student refund, and the 195 million is going to be sent to institution, which is going to cater for the non-tuition fee, which is the school fees, to name it like that. Yeah, the other issue was the awarding of award letters to students. Around 2,000 students were still in the dark without knowing whether that are they going to be beneficiaries this year or not. Since they applied at the beginning of the year, they were still in the dark in terms of whether they are going to be funded or not. So we have joined up with NSFAF and they've released a list of 800 students that are going to be collecting the award letters as from today.
Board members under the umbrella of the Ministry of Higher Education will meet tomorrow in the capital to discuss the way forward.